Sri Siddhivinayak Ganapati Mandir, Mumbai. It is a temple dedicated to Lord Sri Ganesh. It was originally built by Laxman Vithu and Diyubai Patel on 19th November 1801. It is one of the richest temples in India. The temple has a small mandap with shrine of Siddhivinayak. The wooden doors of the sanctum are carved with images of Ashtavinayak, the 8 manifestations of Ganesha in Maharashtra. The inner roof of sanctum is plated with gold and the central statue is of Ganesha. In the periphery, there is a Hanuman temple as well. The exterior of the temple consists of a dome which is lit up with multiple colors in the evenings, and they keep changing every few hours. The statue of Sri Ganesha is located exactly under the dome. The Siddhivinayak evolved from a small tiny place of worship to the grand temple that stands today in the latter half of the 20th century. Temple glory was brought not only by the politicians who frequently visit the temple, but also Bollywood film stars who continuously seeks the blessings of Lord Ganesha. Siddhivinayak is well known as Navasacha Ganapati or Navasala Pavanara Ganapati among devotees. The original structure of Siddhivinayak temple was a small brick structure with a dome-shaped brick shikara. The building was funded by a rich Agri woman named Diyubai Patel. Childless due to infertility, Diyubai built the temple so that Ganesha should grant children to other infertile women. Ramakrishna Jambekar Maharaj, a disciple of the Hindu saint Aklakot Swami Samarth, buried 2 divine idols in front of the presiding deity of the temple on the orders of his guru. It is claimed that after 21 years of burial of the icons, a mandar tree grew at the spot with the Swayambhu Ganesha in its branches as proposed by Swami Samarada. Mahalakshmi Temple, Mumbai. Mahalakshmi Temple is one of the most famous temples of Mumbai. The temple was built in 1831 by Takchi Dadaji, a Hindu merchant. The Mahalakshmi temple contains images of 3 Devi goddesses Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati. All 3 images are adorned with nose rings, gold bangles and pearl necklaces. The image of Mahalakshmi is in the center, shown holding lotus flowers in tandem. The mother Mahalakshmi resides in the present place with her 2 sisters Mahakali and Mahasaraswati. On entering into the temple compound, one sees about 10.6 meters high single wooden block covered with silver seeds, Duvastumpa and also Deepmala carved in stone. Then on entering into Sabha Mandap, one sees a lion covered with silver fixed in the center of Sabha Mandap facing the deities. There are small idols of Sri Ganapati and Vithal Rukmani on 2 sides of outside the sanctum sanctorium. The Gopura is about 11 meters height. On entering into the Gopura, devotee first gets darshan of 3 deities. On the top of the Simhasana, there is Annapurani. The throne of the deities is beautifully carved and part of it is covered with silver seeds. On the main gate of Gopura, there is a Sri Yantra, also known as Lakshmi Yantra. The entire Simhasan in the Gopura is covered with beautifully curved silver seats with elephants and peacocks on front side pillars. If you like this video, please click like button. If you would like to share with others, please click share button. If you would like to get more updates about Darshan Chalo channel, please click subscribe button. Thank you.